There's no doggy paddling with these Cougars down in the Dina. Hi, I'm Wiley Baker with another edition of Athletes in Action, splish splashin' with the Chesapeake Swim Team at the Y in Pasadena. Let's go roar in with the Cougs and head coach Brian Nelson.
Ready, go!
No matter whether wet or dry, these Chesapeake swimmers have found a bond that sticks.
So it's a really great experience, and it really comes together as they're in the pool, and we also do dry land together, and we try to communicate or come together with team dinners and different group bonding activities outside of practice.
It's great to be on a team like this, especially since a couple years ago we weren't doing so well. It's great to know that we're definitely getting recognized now.
We're all pretty close, and the older kids especially do help out with like the incoming freshmen.
We just have a ton of team dinners, and we actually hang out after practices. We actually organize stuff in our group chats.
To stay fierce in the pool, these Cougars have to prepare in and out of the water.
We do a lot of core workouts and then arm strength, because the main thing with swimming is your core. If you have a good core, then it's going to really help you.
Nutrition is a big thing. We have to eat carbs before practice and protein after practice to really get the energy that's needed to do all the swimming.
We do a lot of yoga and stretching. Big part is lifting. That helps a ton.
Right now we're in a power and speed phase, so we're doing more Olympic lifts, we're doing more explosive movements, plyometrics, we're doing a lot of pull-ups, push-ups, body weight activities, and a lot of core work.
These Cougs expect to be a splash in the books, as well as in competitions.
I get a report every single week, and if someone starts to slip, I'll ask them what's going on. Are they missing an assignment? See if I can get them some help.
Oh, that's definitely the biggest part, because sometimes you get too engrossed with the swimming. I love to kind of incorporate them both in the same thing. I kind of think of them, you can't do one without the other. To be a swimmer, you got to be a good athlete, especially now looking at colleges. It's great to have that really studious attitude to go along with the swimming.
As long as I stay on top of all my classwork and make sure that I get that all done, and in any spare time I have, I'm pretty good.
The Chesapeake captains and coaches see eye to eye and stroke towards success.
It's just so fun. I love working with Brian. He's an amazing coach, and he encourages me every day to be the best that I can be.
I think it's a really good opportunity, and it's great because we can help all the younger swimmers to get used to the team and then show them what's expected of us.
The Dina is feeling the roar of these Cougar swimmers.
When I first started, not many people really knew we had a swim team. So just having people acknowledge that we have a team is great. And I think some of the great student athletes that we do have who are setting records and being really, really great athletes and great students all together is bringing interest from outside of our sport into our sport.
I know when I started, we were pretty small, and not everybody knew we had a swim team. But as Brian put the word out that we had swim, and the team got better and bigger, a lot of people it has a better reputation now.
It feels like we're finally getting noticed, because for a while we weren't noticed as an actual sport.
It's exciting. I feel like swimming is so kind of pushed to the side. Not a lot of people know about it, and it's really cool to see it be recognized more and have more people talk about it.
How the blue and white wants to make it right?
Oh, I think a great year would be any year the team does great. That's definitely something I'd like to see happen. I'd love to see our especially our freshmen get on the state relay teams. That would be awesome for me to see.
I just want to see everybody on the team have fun and obviously do their best, and just everybody, if they feel good about themselves by the end of the season and think that they did their best and tried their best and just had fun, then that's all that matters.
I think it would be good to get a lot of people to regionals and then a couple to states, have some of our relays break more school records.
Ready, go! This year it was just about setting a culture, so I have a really young group. I would say 75% of my athletes are freshmen and sophomore, so it's about developing them in the pool and developing them as people to grow a culture that we have a hardworking culture in practice, but also have a good amount of fun.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wiley Baker. In honor and memory of my mom, Dee Baker, I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, on the air, or maybe even in the pool with another edition of Anne Arundel County Public Schools Athletes in Action.